I see parks in here under Patrick's Galley. I see parks under David Hollis and Minor. You got one? Ben, you got a second to talk to about Street Jail? Bring this down. I didn't, you said around 4:30, I don't know. Is there, I wonder if there's anything waiting in the queue that didn't get signed there. Not rushing out of it.
All right, good evening, sir. What's your name?
Jesse Austin.
All right, Mr. Austin, let me go over your rights with you. You have the right to remain silent. That means no one can force you to make a statement about your case. If you make any voluntary statements, they can be used against you in court. You have a right to an attorney. Should you not be able to afford one, I can appoint one to assist you. You have a right to a hearing. At this hearing, you can present evidence and testimony from any witness and question anything the government presents against you. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
All right. You have 3 new charges here. You have a vandalism up to $1,000. It's an A misdemeanor if convicted. A burglary other than a habitation, which is a D felony if convicted. And a possession of drug paraphernalia, which is an A misdemeanor if convicted. Do you have any questions about those charges?
No.
Okay. You've requested an attorney today, so let me get you sworn in. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the information on the affidavit you filled out like this and signed is true and correct concerning your assets and income?
Yes.
Do you work anywhere?
No.
When's the last time you worked?
That's been about a year.
All right. Do you receive any disability, alimony, workers' comp?
No.
Do you own any property such as a house, car, land, pickup truck, anything?
No.
And do you live here in Knox County?
Yes.
How long have you been here?
About 45 years.
Okay. Do you have family that live here too?
Yes.
I do find you qualify for an attorney. You've had a Rachel Wolf before. Are you happy
Yes.
with her services?
Yes.
All right, I'll appoint her to your case. Is the deputy there to take down her phone number?
Yes, I am.
It is 865-325-9653.
You said 325-9632?
9653.
653.
All righty.
Do you have any questions about your attorney?
No.
Based on your statements about your ties to the community, I'm going to set the bond on your charges as follows. The vandalism up to $1,000 would be $250. The possession of drug paraphernalia will be $250. And the burglary other than a habitation will be at $500. Do you have any questions about those bonds?
No, sir.
All right, if you do not make bond, you'll have a court date on February 1st in felony court for a bond hearing. Do you have any questions about what happens at the bond hearing?
No.
Okay. Good luck in your case then.
Thank you.
Are you waiving the administrative fee?
Yes, I am.
All right. Next.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, Jason Curl.
All right, Mr. Curl, let me go over your rights with you. You have the right to remain silent. That means no one can force you to make a statement about these cases. If you make a voluntary statement, the government can use that against you in court. You have a right to an attorney should you not be able to afford one. I can appoint one to assist you. And you have a right to a hearing. At this hearing, you can present evidence and testimony of any witness and question anything the government presents against you. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
It looks like the state of Tennessee has charged you with a simple possession of meth. It's an A misdemeanor if convicted. A possession of drug paraphernalia, another A misdemeanor if convicted. And a casual exchange second or more involving heroin, which is an E felony. You have any questions about those charges?
I don't understand the E felony, but like,
The way heroin works is once you have a second conviction or more, it makes it a felony as charged. It doesn't mean you'll be convicted as that, but as it is right now, that's what the charge is. All right, let me get you sworn in. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the information on this affidavit concerning your assets and income is true and correct?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, put your hand up. You don't have to keep your hand up. Do you work anywhere?
For myself,
All right, how much do you make a week?
I've been probably making about $300-400 a week.
300-400?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you live here in Knox County?
yes, sir.
How long have you been here?
I've been here all my life. I just moved back here about 6-7 years ago.
Okay. Do you have any family that live here?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, that's where all my family lives.
Okay. And let me ask you a question. Did you hire a Lance Baker in the past?
Who?
Lance Baker?
I haven't hired nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of think because I did the, well, sorry.
I find you do qualify for an attorney based on your statements. I'm going to appoint a Rhonda Lee to your case. I'm going to assess a $50 administrative fee for the appointment. It's payable within 14 days to the General Sessions Court Clerk. I have her phone number if the deputy's ready.
All righty.
It is 865-389-6560.
Okay.
I'll also set your court date on the February 1st in felony court. If you do not make bond, that will be your court date. If you do make bond, they'll give you a new court date. I'm going to set the
What's my
bond.
bond?
I'm going to set your bond right now on these charges. The drug paraphernalia and the meth possession both will be set at $250. And the casual exchange of second or subsequent for a heroin will be set at $1,000. Do you have any questions about the bond?
So what I gotta pay to get out?
If you go through a bail bondsman, it'd be $1,500 plus their fee.
All right.
Or sorry, it'd be $150 plus their fee. The total bond is $1,500.
Okay, thank you.
Is this felony court?
It'd be felony court.
Righty.
You got any questions for me?
No, sir, I need to use the phone to make somebody get my bond.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Next.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Gregory Michael Woodward.
All right, let's see, Gregory Woodward. We
Yes,
go over your rights with you. You have the right to remain silent. That means no one can force you to make a statement. If you do decide to make a voluntary statement, that can be used against you in court. You have a right to an attorney. Should you not be able to afford one, I can appoint one to assist you. And you have a right to a hearing. At this hearing, you can present evidence and testimony of any witnesses you have, question anything the government presents against you. Do you have questions about those rights?
no.
All right, you've requested an attorney, so let me get you sworn in. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the information on this affidavit concerning assets and income that you possess will be true and correct?
Yes.
Do you work anywhere?
I'm working side jobs, just
Okay.
here and there building buildings and stuff.
How much do you think you make a week?
I have not made anything here recently. I mean, I've had vehicle problems.
Okay.
Just,
So, all right. And do you have any vehicles such as a car, house, or land, motorcycle?
I did, but when I got
Not now.
picked up here, I don't know if I'll have it when I get out.
Okay. Do you live here in Knox County?
Yeah, I am. I'm around Corrington.
Corrington. Okay. How long have you lived in Corrington?
5, 6 years.
Do you receive any disability, unemployment, workers' comp,
No.
or anything like that?
No, sir.
I find you do qualify for an attorney. You've had a Danny Garland before. Are you happy with his services?
Yes.
Okay, I'll appoint him to your case. If the deputy's ready, I can give you his phone number.
All righty.
It's 865-524-2934. I'm going to waive the fee for the appointment. I'll set your court date on February 1st in misdemeanor court for a bond hearing. If you don't make the bond that I'm about to set, you can request a reduction that day in court. If you do make bond, they'll give you a new court date. Do you have any questions about your attorney I appointed or the bond hearing court date?
No.
Okay. The bond for this criminal impersonation, it's a B misdemeanor. I'm going to set the bond on that one at $150. Do you have any questions about the bond?
No.
Okay. Good luck in your case.
All righty, thank you. That's all of them.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.